I've numbered all the catches, mowers and engines, so now I can put all these catches away and fix the engine, and then once it's fixed, go and retrieve the catcher. Luckily the bolt that holds the recoil on there is a 5/16, so I was just testing with this one and it goes in. So I don't know where I put that starter cord. I bought some. This is 10 meters of starter cord from Bunnings, and I got that for $12, and I can get I saw 40 meters online on eBay, and no, 70 meters, and it sold for $40. So this is a bit more expensive, but I haven't been able to find the starter cord on eBay again, but I'm keeping my eyes open for it. Smooth throttle. I love it. To fix the problem, I thought the guy told me that I got all the stuff off, that on these pieces here, like around the top edge here, which that 3-pronged piece rides on, sometimes I get like a little nick in them, and you can just file it out. So I looked on it and it didn't have any nicks or like bumps, so that was like that didn't cause it. I then slowly put it together, and I realised that I put this on, this black piece here cover on, and it was still working fine. And then I put the like the locking part on. What's it called? Don't really know what it's called. It's that piece there. People who deal with Victors will know what I'm talking about. That piece. And when I put this on, that's when it started to happen. So I looked for another one of these, and I didn't have any. So I swapped this black one here for a green one like this one, and then I put this on, and it works fine. So I can't remember what the throttle was like when I first got it, which is annoying, because I'm hoping I didn't do anything. I mean, I've done heaps of these. I haven't done anything different. Maybe I just got a defective piece or something, but I don't know. I'll keep it just in case. So I'll put it back together and make sure it starts and runs. Do a quick start up. I just quickly fixed up this Ryobi. I'm going to do like a package deal with that mower and this, and then I'll say I'm giving this away free, and I'll also say for an extra $5 I'll throw in that blower attachment. I'll make sure it all works. So I'm just going to give this leaking somewhere. Here we go. Here we go. Does have a spark plug, so a bit silly of me. Oh, well, hang on, I didn't attach the throttle. Okay, throttle's tightening. It's leaking fuel out of the fuel lines where it attached to the tank, but anyway. Okay, just need a bit of a tune, I guess. It works, I just need a tune. I've come to a decision after working on this Ryobi for about, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes, half an hour, that I'm not going to touch them anymore. I'm not going to touch them anymore. I'm going to keep these as spares, and I'm only I'll fix them up for people, but I'm going to say to the people, look, they're really not worth it. I'll fix it up for you for however much, but I've just had so much problems with this one. It'll rev up high and it'll work, and then it won't idle, and it's just a piece of shit, and it's not worth my time and parts on these Ryobis. So I'm never going to touch them again unless someone brings them in to fix, and even then I'm going to tell them that they're crap. I've put the starter back on this, and it works really well now, so I won't start it, but I over lubricated it, so some of the oil's gone on the cord, but that's okay. want a change of pace now, so I'm going to fix this Eager Beaver up. I'm actually going to take the fuel lines off that Ryobi because I want them. There's a few good things about them. They do have a good fuel filter on them, which can be reusable on other engines, so I'll probably take the fuel filters off and put them on other engines without fuel filters. That's about it actually. But yeah, I've already done this, so that's a bit much. So that'll run as long as the carburetor is in decent condition. I've just cleaned this carburetor up, and even now, I mean, I've noticed a better part to it. I mean, it's got these 4 holes to hold this part in, this gasket, and this gasket is much more soft and flexible than the one in the Ryobi, so that'll help it run. This one's a lot as well. The pumping part is a lot softer and flexible than the Ryobi. They're basically the same inside, but just the gaskets are more flexible. Okay, so I've just cleaned the carburetor up, put fresh fuel in it, and cleaned the fuel filter and cleaned the fuel tank. Haven't primed it or anything. Well, can't prime it because it doesn't have one. So, how's this chokes? Put that on upside down, I think. Here we go. As you can hear it, it's clearly idling too high, and it'll need a bit of tuning, but I mean, that took, well, I'll get it running perfectly or correctly before I start preaching about how good this engine is, really. Started like that. It's not spinning. Yeah, so with these better engines, I've noticed you can just give them a quick little pull and they'll start. This Talon's actually really good. It's cold, and even without the choke on, you know, even without the choke on, sometimes it'll. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, this Talon's actually really good. I'm going to keep it because that's the other Franken-sniffer I made with the Talon engine and the Mack body. So yeah, I can put this engine here, this whippersniffer, with that mower and sell them as a package. Hopefully make a bit of money. I've just put the head back on this one. It was the plastic on that side there, you can see it's broken. So I've just bolted this little piece of aluminium on, and now that's holding it. I'll also probably maybe put something around there because it's broken, but hopefully that won't really decrease the value of it too much. Well, might not show that. Nah. Yeah, so that runs perfectly. So I've already had some interest from this. So hopefully you are still interested. It's a great little machine. I'll put some stuff in it for you if you're still interested in it.